Hey everybody, Blade Chaos here once more with Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles. In the last part, we did the Labarius Desert, well, the Desert Duel Labarius, and successfully pushed back Maximilian. In this part, we are on to Chapter 8, but before we get into that, I'm going to have a check around headquarters. And I also believe there's a new skirmish unlocked. What else would there be? I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's it. So anyway, first off, we're going to go to Castlefront Street. Let's meet Miss Alex, shall we?
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the...
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, and how
Aha! Need more hidden
couldn't
potentials.
help but...
Okay. Militia routs Imperial Commander. Central Gallian Command reports a recent chance encounter with Maximilian, Imperial Commander of the Gallian invasion, near the ruins in Central Barrius, ended in the Empire's defeat and retreat from the Badlands. Speaking with one Gallian soldier who fought in a desert operation, revealed a shocking eyewitness account of one female soldier among the Empire's army batting a tank shell out of the air by brute force. Army doctors looked into the possibility of combat stress-induced hallucinations, but several other testimonies have arisen to corroborate this wild account. Other reports suggest she resembled one of the Valkyria legend, while the Gallian army hasn't issued no official statement on the matter. Yeah, Valkyria are a thing. We're obviously not going to get one. New load in Gallian Southeast. Chief Valance of the Gallian Geological Survey reported recent discoveries of 3 new loads of Ragnite amid the southeastern mounds. Imperial capture of the key cities in Ragnite region of Northern Gallia has meant a steady drain on domestic productivity. Paired to a rising demand for Ragnite for military uses, scarcity of the ore has become a critical problem. At the latest survey meeting, Chief Valance stated that the new discovery would likely go a long way towards filling the vacuum that has hounded the Gallian energy supply of late. Investigations into the size and quality of the newly found load are currently underway. So, obviously the Gallian army is going to have supplies for a while.
So...
Anything new? No new material, okay. I'll admit I actually wanted something new to do, but still.
Come back and see the...
But so that means all our ducats are free. Let's go to War Cemetery and see. There should be a new order. I'm gonna say Awaken Potential.
Hello again, son.
Actually, a bit too early for Awaken Potential, wasn't it?
I'm sorry.
Oh, solves that problem. So everything goes towards R&D and towards training. Good. We're going to check out the commander room. Let's see, I am looking for a certain someone to appear.
Hello, Will.
New recruits. New recruits! Nancy. I forget her hidden potential, but she can be good if you're on a map that has trenches and the like. Who else did we get? Any new snipers? Yes! Catherine, finally! So, Catherine O'Hara isn't exactly a good sniper, I'll say that outright. Metherbread makes her better out in fields. Pessimist is when she's below half health, I think it's lose accuracy? No, defense, sorry, but then she's a sniper. And camaraderie is when you're around other snipers, evasion's up. Her hidden potential is ammo worries or something like that. I'll put a annotation somewhere that's like. But basically, when she runs out of ammo, she has a massive penalty put on her stats. The bright side is a lot of her stuff relates around keeping ammo with her, so she's one that will last a long time in combat. And cocky, let's go cocky. Long mate. Anyway, it took you 1-for-1 mission, but still.
I knew it. I'm useless, aren't I? I won't hold my breath.
So this battle coming up isn't actually that hard, but for this, I do think you want a more stable front line. So I'm going to drag Catherine in because I love Catherine. She's amazing, the sniper.
Hello, I'm Catherine O'Hara. I look forward to joining you all.
For what it's worth, by the way, Catherine is an EW1 veteran. So I don't know if that relates to anything, but you know.
Back anytime.
I think it also means she has better stats based than anyone, but I don't know for certain. So on that note, we're going to go training field. I think I've got all the aces so far, and that's going to be good.
Welcome to your worst nightmare, maggot!
Yeah.
Train on!
So, we are going to put some into scout. Let's see where that leaves us after spending.
You're better!
Oh,
Looks like that session be
sweet. Let's have a look. See what we got. First aid boost, power scale, nice. Nocturnal. Okay, so first aid boost is a chance for your Ragnade to be more powerful. Power scale, I forget. What's my power scale? So more evasion attack if you spot 5 in a turn. Okay. Nocturnal if you're in a night combat mission, which is 3 bells, I think. Just give me a sec. Actually, no, you can't count this one coming up because that's why. Yeah, I think it's only like 2 of them, which is kind of sad because I love the night battles. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, she gets a bonus in night combat conditions, so you can see as far as normal, which is good. Same with that. Okay, so not that bad, not that good to be fair, but yeah, better to have nocturnal than not have it. Okay, so we're gonna put some points into engineers. That's just right off the shock troopers.
You're back.
I do intend on getting as far as I can when I get towards the end. I want to try and get 20. God, I feel like I'm playing 5 out of Freddy's.
Good work, maggot.
Thank you. Yes!
Okay.
Sweet. All units defend. All units gain defense. Nice. On the scale of things, not that good, but considering what it can do, it's useful. Right, so let's go and spend our money. R&D! Yay! We have stuff to buy. New weaponry. So we're going to start off with... Oh no, we don't have anything. Really? Damn, there we go. Okay. So we're getting close to the branches. Thank you. New lance, wonderful. If you could, please. Boom, boom. You can't get a new one, can you? Nope. I don't think it's until chapter 11 or something like that. Not chapter 11. Is that late? It's something that late, but it's not that late. If that makes sense. But it's a certain battle where you start getting the new upgrades to start the off branches. Okay, do I want health? Do I want defense? Do I want shred HP? Shred defense? Okay, so actually, it's these two. Really fun to figure out. Let's go first. The frame assembly. Give us more rivets, man! I'm amused that they can upgrade the Edelweiss when the Edelweiss is an experimental design. I know it sounds silly, but you know. Tamer made the tank, yet they can upgrade it merrily.
Come back again soon, bro.
Logic. Yeah, who knows, who knows. So, on that note, I actually didn't want to jump into I actually did want a report to do this chapter, but I guess I'm not going to get it. I do think... Wrong button. No, it's F. Yep. I do think we got a new skirmish. Yep. Cloden Wildwood. If you know Battle of Cloden, you know this map. It's essentially that. So we're getting there towards finishing warp. Let's go back to chapter 8. Okay, so we're 3 chapters off, I think, about getting the off branches. Who's after this one? No, it's this one. Nah, it's 2 chapters away when you get the upgrades. Right. So, part 1A of this chapter. Surprise attack.
Having been driven back, the Empire retreated from Barius, and Squad 7 began its return to the capital of Randgrease.
I'm worried, boss. The scouts were due back a long time ago. I haven't heard a thing.
Welkin, we should look. The enemy could be closer than we think.
Right.
Hold on! Where are you going? Don't be an idiot! Who's gonna drive the tank if you get hurt?
Move on, you go.
Margo, we've got to move our butts now. 2 more minutes and we'll be dead.
Oh boy.
Damn. No choice. We're outnumbered. Everybody take cover!
Come on, Isara, now!
Right.
Zero payment for Barius. Hope they're okay. Oh, come on, because you can't be dead. I'm about to get crushed by a bleed case now. Just give me a sec, folks. Because I've got a friggin' huge Warhammer case. It's got my stuff in it. Well, my Warhammer. Anyway.
Where?
You're dead, Welkin. This is the end of the game.
Welkin?
Oh, good. You're awake.
Where are we? Is everyone alright?
It looks like we got separated when that blast threw us down here.
Oh.
Alicia, there are probably still Imperials camped out up there. It's just a matter of time until they spot us here. We should move as soon as we can. Are you hurt anywhere? Do you think you can walk?
I think I'm fine.
Think or no?
Ah! Scratch that. I think my ankle sprained, actually.
Oh boy.
But I should be okay. It's not too bad to walk on.
Sorry, I know it hurts, but you've got to tough it out for now.
Of course.
Great. Now, let's try to sneak out of this mess before we're spotted.
I am quickly going to save it. Because this one, there's an ace there, and there's a scene I want to get. Every Let's Play I've seen this game, they have not gone over this one scene I want to show you. And it's a small thing, it's easy to miss. But we're going to move into Operation 2, Part A, I think, that's the best way of putting it. The Woodland Snare, Escape from the Forest Snare. And, you know, wish me luck, because I can't remember where everything is for this anyway. But this is a good operation, I like this one.
Alicia, here's a map of the area. Looks like they've got us surrounded.
Why, you look kind of... You don't look too serious about it, you look like lukewarm, it's like, So, this is on the way back from Marius. You'll only be... You'll only be 2 units out there, and your positions are predetermined. Game. Hello. There we go. But it's not that simple. You must reach the destination to the north to escape the perimeter they've set up out there. Due to the darkness, you'll be dealing with far more limited visibility than you're accustomed to. You'll see no sightline for enemies more than a set distance away, and be unable to see them in action mode. You also don't have access to the wireless communication equipment in your tank, meaning no orders. Be careful. Yeah, nothing about no tank, just no communications equipment, so you can't give orders. Let that sink in. But yeah, this mission, it looks simple, it actually is more complex than it looks. It's relatively easy, it's just if you want the ace here, it gets a bit difficult. But yeah, victory conditions are for both the characters to reach the destination. Failure is if Alicia dies or Welkin dies. Or 20 turns pass. Just, you know, normal.
Alright, ready to start moving? Let's sneak out of their perimeter without being spotted.
I can actually point to tell you now, you can actually fire on them. It's kind of entertaining when you do.
Wow, it's really gotten dark. The lack of light means it's harder to see enemies in the distance, so watch out.
Are you telling us or are you telling Alicia?
Ow!
Is your ankle gonna make it?
Sorry. I don't know how much I can run like this.
That's alright. You set the pace and I'll follow.
This is actually a very, very good hint here. Uh-oh. Long range mortar?
Is that sound a mortar?
Have they spotted us?
No, their aim is too far off. They're probably trying to scare us out with it.
How do they know you're there?
If we're careful, we can predict where they'll fire and steer clear of the target area.
So, this mission introduces 3 concepts that you're going to see... And where's the music? Okay, this mission introduces 3 concepts that you see in other battles, but they've already just started appearing here. First off, when you see these, they come in different patterns, but generally they are, you know, red blotches that you'll easily notice on maps. These are warning zones. These are where you don't want to leave your units. They can range from like the crosshatch box. You know, when you look at, this could sound bad, when you look at like minefields, you got like the crosshatch box, which is like, okay, this is where the mines are. That's one of them. There's this, and then there's sort of ones that appear as you go through as like rectangles. If you leave units there, there are 2 things that are going to happen. A, they get heavily injured because of some effect. In this case, it's a mortar. B, they get killed outright. I think that happens like once, if I remember right. Yeah, happens once. So you want to basically keep your units out of these. Second thing that is new here, spotlights. There's one here, one here, one here, and one here, and one there. These things on their own aren't a threat. These technically share visibility with like scouts and like, but they do a certain pattern. It generally relates to what kind of road they're on and what they're doing. When you set these off, they will, if you get caught in them, obviously, they will set off a alarm, and a mortar will be aimed at your position. It will just be aimed at that position. That's the only time that one searchlight can be used, if I remember right. Yes. Get out of that position and keep moving. There's just, I call it a scare tactic, but you know, it's not that big a scare. Just keep an eye out for it. Third thing, I'm going to grab Alicia for this, and also know Alicia has reduced AP due to an injury.
My turn, okay?
We are in night combat. Night combat comes up, I believe it's about 3 times in game. Here, there's one next chapter, and there's one night up. Okay, we've already seen it because of the reports. But visibility is reduced dramatically. Scouts, half, and every other class, I believe, is like a quarter of their normal range. So, you know, be careful. You're more prone to surprise attacks, scouts are more valuable. I like this idea of night combat, but it's not used enough. It's just a gimmick in this game. I guess there's one thing I'll forgive VC2 about. The unique gimmick for this map is Alicia's injury. As you can see, her AP is severely reduced. She is limping as it is. Basically, keep your eye out and keep her moving. Let her set the pace. There are gimmicks in this map that can make use of that, and you can actually gain her some extra AP. And why can't we just use the bridge? So, one tip I'm going to give you, avoid mines, but you see those flyers over there? If I don't get blown up by this mine, it'd be nice.
Enemy unit spotted!
You see these flyers? Follow them. These lead you to places you do want to go, to places you do want to see for various reasons. Here we go, I'll go explain them.
Hey, Welkin, what's that light?
Oh, that's a Luciferant. It's bioluminescent, the same sort of thing as a firefly.
Luciferant.
Hey, wait. The Luciferant feeds mostly on manure. There could be an animal trail here. With luck, it might let us sneak past without the enemy spotting us.
If you're not paying attention, the first time you notice this is actually the second one. But if you see these, there's generally an animal trail, and there's something else, which, what have I met? I can't tell what I found. I'm hoping I'm at the right spot. Yes! Okay, you see that glowing flower that looks like it's Ragnade? Oh, don't stand up! You want to get Alicia there first, and then have Welkin come up second. So a good idea to use in this map is to have Alicia go twice to Welkin's once. Also bear in mind, you're 2 guys against an army. Well, I'd say an army, but it you know, it's may as well near enough. There's normally an event you can do here, so I need to grab Welkin and get him over here. So what's this scout? Is he a... Aha! A chance to cut down their CP. Okay, let's bring Welkin over to Alicia, and let's hope I've done this right. Let's hope I don't walk over any mines. I like the idea of this map. It's very eerie in the fact it's got no music. It normally does. There we go.
These leaves. Great! This is Ponicera.
What's up, Welkin?
It's a wild herb that works well on bruises. Just have to grind the stem and leaves down. Alicia, let me put this on your ankle.
It kind of stings, but I think it hurts a little less now. Thank you, Welkin.
Okay, let's push on ahead. We might find more Ponicera growing nearby.
Just to let you know, there's 3. This is the one I've never seen anyone find. I don't know why, that's a sad thing. They're using X weapons. So from this point on, you'll also see the enemy using, I call them X ammo, X guns. They have status effects added into them.
Take this!
They have special effects added into them. You get your own variants later on, but they're not as powerful. Let's have a special effect with them. Gets kind of annoying.
Yes!
So I want to make that run. I think I've got the AP. There we go. Right, let's take a position. Okay, these things searchlight there. That'll just keep going back and forth between there. One of the things about this map is, well, you see on the map, the route is generally curved. It's like an S. So when the game tells you go straight up north, you can't. You've got to go through the enemy lines. Also, the ace for this map, I think, is in that top. It's this section. And this is weird. Is it glitched out or something? Because I know there's meant to be music here. Although it's kind of nice without music. It's kind of calming. Thank God it's not bloody screen so real. I say that like I don't play Call of Duty. So I'm not going to get through this entire map in one go, because it's one I like taking my time on. I love this map. It's weird. This is the one operation I like out of the early ones. Also, they mentioned the mod to destroy trees. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh god, really? Okay, let's grab Alicia and see how far we can pull her. So Alicia's now got more AP.
My turn, okay?
I think it was like, what, a third of what she normally has, and then she's got... Yeah, half, good. So the idea is here to play to the Ponicera, or whatever they called it. And you'll gain more AP with Alicia. She won't move any faster, but she'll move further. So keep your eye out for the Luciferant. I can never say that one right. And that will basically tell you where to go to find it. There we go. Up-a-da.
Searchlights. This is bad news.
What do you figure will happen if they see us?
Oh, Malta.
They'll radio our location to the mortars and we'll see them land a whole lot closer.
Sorry, not high on my list of things to do, so let's try and avoid them. Be aware, if you leave a character in the way between actions, like if I left Alicia in the way of that spotlight and then grabbed Welkin and moved him, Alicia would set it off. And that radius is enough to set off the is enough to hit the grass. So generally, if they can't see you in grass, so play to that. And how's best to go through here? I think I want to go around the back, because I'm not going to make it down there with Alicia. Let's wait for another turn. Okay, go. I'm not going to make it. Okay. We're in. Okay, where do I want to go then? How far down this road does it go? Because these two roads converge. I think it goes far enough. I'll leave Alicia here. We'll put Welkin in there as well. We'll try and avoid the more.
Ready to go.
This is going to be a slow moving turn. Let's also avoid the mines. Ching boom! Yep. Okay, but thank God I haven't gone that way. Right, let's do about that. I think they're both out of the way. Yeah, they're right on the edge, but they're out of the way. This is where Welkin gets blown up. I can just see it coming. So we know there's an enemy in the next section. I think our best bet is to head for the next section of grass and look at the scene from there before we decide how we're going to move Alicia. I do want to get the ace here. That's kind of my thing with this LP. Get the aces killed. That's a thought. Where's the bioluminescence? Where's the Luciferant then? Shit! Welkin got hit. Ah, crap. Okay, let's think. Okay, how much health is Welkin on? Oh, not bad. Okay, so it doesn't do that much damage. But you're just about to hear another horn as it goes. Yep.
Pull it together.
Okay, come on. Come on, Alicia, let's do this. Good thing we didn't go that way. Okay,
Enemy sighted.
oh, crap. Yeah, mate, I have something you don't. I can throw grenades at you.
Please hit.
Yeah, didn't quite kill him because he's in cover, but should be. Yep, he's stuck. There we go. Good. Okay. We'll pull Welkin down the south just to make sure we haven't missed the
Here we go.
Pelnissera. You watch, you'll probably find a shock trooper or something. I don't think there's anything worse than a scout. I think the worst is like a scout ace. And ow. And to be fair, scout aces aren't that bad. If handled right, anyway. And down to 2 CP anyway.
Yes.
Okay. I had 1 CP out of this, didn't I? Let's try and make for that grass over there. Probably could have gone then, damn it. Still can.
Gotta love nature.
So where's the next one gonna be? There it is, good. The thing is, you can only trigger the event by using Welkin. So, you know, at times it's worth having Welkin's wait there for Alicia. I mean, I'll say it like, you know, found her that bring Alicia here to apply it. Right, so we are gonna have to wait here for now. But now we know where that is. That's number 2. Where was number 3? That's a question I need answering.
Moving out.
Well, the fence is down, but should be fine. I think we can make it to the grass. Yeah, welcome in south, good. Let's Just wait for it to come back round. Good. Come on, Blade, done this before. I don't think I have the movement to make it the last step. So what I'm going to do... if I can get down first to be nice. Just heal Alicia up slightly. It's weird how the Ragnade doesn't heal the spraying. But I think Ragnade isn't canonical. It's like the new U's in Borderlands, they're not actually in canon. Well, apparently they're in the Borderlands, Tales from Borderlands. Right, how are we gonna move from here then? Get Alicia to Panissa, yes, and we got a pair to take on. How have they still got free CP? This ace is gonna be a bitch to kill though. I wonder how are we gonna do this then? The best bet is just stand there and fire. As sad as that sounds. Alright. And... ba-boom! Ba-boom! I forgot about that. Yeah, it destroys a tree, it doesn't destroy a rope bridge. Fuck you, nature! Alright. Yeah, I need to get Alicia out of there now. Right, I'm going to call this a part here, folks. Next time on Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles, we're going to carry on escaping the Forest Snare. I've been the Blade of Chaos, you've been you. Join me again next time in Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles. Have a good day.